Hey class, my name is Ashley Erin Smith, and I was born in 1986, so I am 40 years old. I came into my name because the 80s were definitely a time of monoculture, and one of the big things was soap operas. And soap operas aired on daytime television. If you're not familiar, very, very dramatic telenovela style uh, dramas full of romance. And one of those soap operas was The Young and the Restless. And they introduced a new character named Ashley Abbott. And when she hit the scene, the rise in popularity of the name Ashley shot through the roof. Lot of women who are of my age who are named Ashley. Very, very popular name in the late 80s. It it's so popular that I went to high school with four Ashleys, and one of them was also named Ashley Smith. And she won funniest in the high school superlative section of the yearbook. And I had several friends come to me and ask me if it was, in fact, me. And no, not that clever, not that funny. It was the other Ashley Smith. So, Ashley, it was a British man's name for years and years and years. In fact, I lived in England for a while in my early 20s, and it was quite novel there that my name was Ashley. They thought that was very funny that a woman would be named Ashley. And yeah, I'm okay with the name. It's not terrible. I always wanted a cool girl name, but Ashley's just fine. There was a kids TV show called Recess that aired on Saturday mornings. There was a gang of girls on it called the Ashleys. I believe there was a TV show called All That was on Nickelodeon back in the day, and they had a segment called Ask Ashley. And so yeah, really popular name. My middle name is Erin. Erin is Irish in origin. Pretty sure my mom picked Erin because it flowed well with Ashley. There's no real significance, no connection to the name Erin. So she just liked it. She thought it was pretty, thought it was cool. Ashley Erin. And then my last name is Smith. Now, Smith obviously came from my dad. My mom took my dad's last name when they were married. Smith, from what my dad could tell me, because my father is now 86 years old, his mental faculties are a little getting out there. He's got cancer, so, it's all a little fuzzy now. But my father's side of the family has lineage that is descended from Polish Jews. And we believe that the last name that they entered the country with was possibly Goldsmith, but they changed it to Smith because they had aspirations of owning a funeral home, and they wanted the public to trust them. And the general attitude towards outsiders wasn't favorable. Never really has been, has it, here in America? So it wasn't favorable. And so they thought they would do better if they just changed their last name to Smith, and they would be able to drum up more business that way, right? It was all about trying to have a business. So they changed their last name to Smith. So that name lies in Jewish lineage on my dad's side. My dad was an only child. He has no brothers or sisters, no living cousins. My dad is the last person alive on his side of the family other than his children. And because of that, I have never changed my last name. My last name is mine. And Ashley Erin Smith is not particularly exciting, but it is my last name. And once my dad passes away, that just leaves me. My sister got married and took on her husband's last name. And I have an older sister. She also got married, took on her husband's last name. So I've been married twice. And both times I did not change my last name. So I'm married to my second husband now. I still have the last name of Smith. It can be a little confusing when you go to, say, a doctor's office with your kids. I have two daughters that have the last name of Allsbrook. I have a son with the last name of Prude. Of course, my husband's last name is Prude. But yeah, that's the history of my name, Ashley Erin Smith.